Trump says that he has to be involved in picking the next leader of Iran. And I pulled energy on whether or not he will indeed have any say in who he is. And I have two energies of no here, and the energy of the Four of Cups is telling me Trump will not be pleased with the leader that is chosen. And it's unfortunate because I did 2 readings on this. We have a couple options. We have a way more extreme supreme leader. I believe he is the son of Khamenei. And then we have the leader who would advocate for democracy, which I think is out of the picture at this point. It looks like we're going to end up with some sort of extreme leader of Iran next, which is the worst possible outcome, as Trump said, I think a couple days ago. So here we go. We are way over our heads at this point, and I am not looking forward to what's up next. To be blunt, I don't even... So I don't know. I mean, okay, yes, to start this reading off, it's looking like as of right now, again, energy can change, so we'll see. But as of right now, Trump will not have any say in who the new supreme leader of Iran will be. And it's looking like it will be the more extreme option here who hates Trump, I'll say. You can watch one of my other Iran readings to see what we have to say about that. I do want to do an update on the conflict going on currently. I do want to say I would consider this a war. When I did readings on Venezuela, I don't think I ever called that a war. That's not a war. What's happening between Iran, Israel, and America is, though. So we're headed down some, I don't know. I'm not, it's scary. I don't know what else to say. But I do want to do some energy updates surrounding it, okay? I do want to see who's most likely to deploy ground troops into Iran first and then go from there. That could be a high... There could be a high chance of that occurring, especially if if Khamenei's son takes over as the new supreme leader of Iran here. Okay, I do want to start with Turkey because they're claiming that Iran sent missiles to Turkish airspace on Wednesday. So first I'm going to ask, will Turkey deploy ground troops into Iran? And then I think I'm going to do America and then Europe. And then cover a few other things here. Will Turkey deploy ground troops to Iran? Yes or no, please? That's not good. This is the energy of yes, Knight of Wands. A very quick fire yes. This literally looks like someone going to battle here. Oh man, and this is expansion, 3 of Wands. There's a high chance as of right now, Turkey will deploy ground troops into Iran. Oh boy. I want to pull one more. What is the Knight of Wands, please? What is the Knight of Wands, please? High Priestess. And we have Wands energy again, which is the energy of yes. A lot of yes. Major Arcana as well, yes. High Priestess is yes, unfortunately. So there's more yes energy surrounding this than no. I'm going to leave it at that. I'm going to ask if the United States will deploy ground troops into Iran next. Will the United States deploy ground troops into Iran? I'm not getting a straight answer for the United States. The Fool card for me is a yes, except it's not a very good there's no strategy, which I guess, are we surprised? There is no strategy. Why would there magically be one now? This is a maybe. The moon is maybe. So basically, if the United States does deploy ground troops into Iran, it will be done carelessly. Out of impulse, I'm hearing. I'm going to pull one more. Will the United States deploy ground troops into Iran? Okay. So it's not a secret that America is not on board with this war. This is the energy of wanting to move into calmer waters / de-escalate, and, you know, moving troops into, deploying ground troops into Iran. I mean, that would escalate this. So to do the complete opposite, it would definitely escalate it. We have the Knight of Swords energy. Right now, I want to say no. But that's as of right now here. Energy does change. The United States may need to receive something before they can do so. I know. Okay, so the United States is it's a matter of days before they run out of interceptor stocks. So I believe they are getting more from Ukraine. Zelensky recently suggested that Ukraine would swap its interceptor drones with United States air defenses to protect against Russian ballistic missiles. So there is an exchange happening between Russia and the United States to acquire more interceptors. So maybe that's something they want to do first before they think about ground invasion. But at the same time, no one's supporting this anyways. So I don't know. Is there a higher chance that the United States will deploy ground troops into Iran after they restock their interceptors, please? Ooh, what the fuck? That's that forever war energy. Okay, so this is the energy of no, technically. Oh. Okay, so this is giving, like, air fire from the air, from a distance. So the United States may never deploy ground troops into Iran. However, they will continue to participate in this forever war from the sea / air. There's a high chance of that occurring, especially since the devil is coming out with the 5 of Wands once again, which always comes out for this, unfortunately. I'm going to end it with that. And then ask about Europe. Europe. Will Europe deploy ground troops into Iran? Will Europe deploy ground troops into Iran? I'm going to pull one more. What's the king and queen here? Oh. What is going on? This is the energy of yes. I'm getting Europe will need to defend themselves in some way, which is the only reason that they would deploy ground troops. And then this is yes as well. And again, looks like someone going into battle. And more energy of yes. I'm getting more yes than no. So there's a potential some European countries may deploy ground troops if they feel it's necessary to defend themselves here. Great. Now I want to do an energy update around the length of this war, whether or not it will end within weeks or will it last 6+ months. Is there a high likelihood that this war between Iran, America, and Israel end within weeks / be resolved short term? Will this be resolved short term? Oh boy. 10 of Wands. This is like a shit ton of burdens, a shit ton of airstrikes. No resolution in sight at this point. And the Tower. Ooh. So basically, don't expect a short-term resolution right now as of today. Like I said, energy changes every day, so this could change tomorrow. I don't know. But there's just way too much going on for me to sit here and be like, oh yeah, this is going to be resolved by next week. Especially since Khamenei's son is the most likely replacement here of the supreme leader in Iran. That's the driving force here. Now, I forgot his name, but I did a reading on the leader who would promote democracy within Iran. Then we'd be in the, yeah, this is gonna, I'm hearing nipped in the butt. It'd be over. Short-term resolution, but if Trump does not have a say in who the supreme leader will be, the war will last for some time until a resolution can be, I guess, negotiated on or agreed upon. And there will be a hefty price to pay in the mix, along with all of the billions of dollars we're spending on war in general. Fantastic. I do want to see whether or not a terrorist attack is still likely. And then I'm going to do pendulum questions and close this one out. Is a terrorist attack still likely on the United States coming from the Middle East? Is a terrorist attack still likely on the United States coming from the Middle East? Page of Swords for me is no, but it's also someone watching. I'm hearing watchful eye. The back of the deck is Wheel of Fortune, which is yes energy. And a stronger signifier as well. So a terror attack is still likely to occur. I'm going to pull one more. Man, I'm getting confirmation as well. Is a terror attack likely to occur on the United States? I'm hearing weighing out options. King of Wands is yes. So Empress is yes as well. So as of right now, do not rule out the chance of a terror attack towards the United States at this point. That energy is still fairly strong. I'm hearing extreme. Okay. I mean, man. I'm not going to explain the energy. I'm going to move on. And then I'm doing pendulum and closing this out. Okay. As of right now, is there a 50-50 chance that this Iran war will be a long-term conflict versus short-term one? Yes, thank you. As of right now, is the Iran conflict more likely to be a short-term? Oh, no, okay. So that's clarifying the energy I received in the tarot. Yes, thank you. Yeah, there's too much chaos to make a decision at this point. Yes. Thank you. So will Donald Trump have a say in who the new supreme leader of Iran will be? Yes. Okay. Oh, I'm hearing having a say is different from a final decision. Iran may lead him to believe he has some sort of say or something. Okay, interesting. So expect that. Thank you. As of right now, has Iran already made a decision as to whom the supreme leader of Iran will be? Yes, thank you. Okay, so as of right now, is it more likely that Khamenei's son will become the supreme leader of Iran? Yes. Thank you. And that's one of the leading reasons why it's really hard to tell how long this war will last at this point, because okay, yeah, I'm hearing he's unpredictable, more extreme, and well, yeah, he'll be after Trump, which I said in one of my other readings. If you want to look at that, I'm not going to talk about it again, but thank you. So as of right now, is Turkey going to deploy ground troops into Iran? I was surprised by that, actually. Yes. I'm getting a yes. Thank you. As of right now, is the United States going to deploy ground troops into Iran? No. Okay, so that's energy I received. Oh shit, my hand's not in it. Okay, I'm not gonna start over though, it's fine. As of right now, is any country in Europe going to deploy ground troops into Iran? No. Okay, so no, not as of right now, thank you. But if they feel a need to defend themselves or something really bad happens, then they will. Okay, that's big energy. Yes. Okay. Is the United States currently restocking their interceptor missiles? I guess. Yes. Okay. Thank you. Oh wait, maybe. No. I spoke way too soon. Oh, I said currently. Thank you. Is the United States eventually going to successfully restock their interceptor missiles? Yes. Okay. Yes. A few deals are in the works. Are these deals only tied to Ukraine? No. Okay, so that's the thing. Basically, don't expect missiles to like run out. I know that's what like the news is saying. Yes. But this, as of right now, this Iran war is very much so ongoing. Yes, thank you. As of right now, is there a high likelihood of a terrorist attack on the United States? Yes, unfortunately. Last, I'm curious about Epic Fury in the name of the war in general. Thank you. Is the name Epic Fury a strategic approach to suppress the word Epstein files in searches? Yes, it is. Wow. Why can't I talk? According to this energy work today, there is some sort of strategic approach to the Epic Fury name. I mean, both Epic EP, Epstein EP, and then Fury FU, and then Files FI. There is, according to this, allegedly, entertainment purposes only, Epic Fury is intended to suppress Epstein file searches within AI searches, Google searches, internet searches, whatever. Interesting. So I'm going to call this the Epstein Files War. Awesome.